let us talk about how you can apply division of decimals to solve some practical problems. During this presentation, you may find that sometimes you may need to change different units. For example, a kilogram and a gram to become both in kilograms or in grams, so that you can do the process of decimal division. You know, you cannot make division of decimals that involve different types of units. For example, you cannot divide a decimal that represents grams and a decimal that represents kilograms, and all other kinds of units. So let us begin our presentation here by this problem here, where you have sugar. Let's say you have 3.5 kilograms of sugar, and you have these five types of foodstuffs. And let's say you want to use this sugar equally in both three kinds of foodstuffs. In fact, this can be production in an industry where sugar is applied in foodstuffs. Now, you need to take the 3.5 kilograms and you divide to 5. And this is another way you can do the division. You put this symbol here and here, and then you divide. So this will be point, because this is point, point 7, meaning that 5 divided by 3.5, 5 to 3 is 0, so it cannot get to 3, and then you go straight away to 3, 5, but you have a dot here, so it is 0.7. So in the end you get up 3.5 divided by 5, that is 0.7. 0.7 means 0.7. Let us take another problem here. You have 14.4 liters of juice in this tank here, and then you would like to divide this juice into glasses or tumblers with capacity of 3 milliliters. You need to convert this 300 milliliters to 0.3 liters just by dividing to 1,000, because a liter contains 1,000 milliliters. So this is 0.3 liters. So you have converted this to similar units like the units that are presented in the tank. So you take 14.4 liters divided by 0.3 liters to find how many tumblers that can be applied, that can distribute equally or can divide equally the 14.4 liters of juice. And when you get the number of tumblers, they represent actually the number of people who will get the juice from the 14.4 liters tank. So to do that, you need to remove the decimal point from actually the divisor, which is the denominator, and it had one decimal place, so you move the 0.3 to one decimal place towards the right. So you end up getting 144 divided by 3. You put this symbol here and here, and the answer should appear here if you use this method of division. So 3 to 14 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtracting, you get 2, you drop 4. 3 to 24 is 8. Multiplying 8 to 3, you get 24, and when you subtract, you get 0. Look at this other problem. These are spices. Spices are actually some products that are used to add taste to foodstuffs. Here you have 25 kilograms, 12.25 kilograms, which you want to 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 put into packages, each with 25 grams. Converting 25 grams to kilograms, you'll get 0.025, because a kilogram has got 1000 grams. So 12.25 kilograms divided by 0.25 kilograms, you are going to get how many packages here. Let us see. Here you will have to move this point 3 steps towards the right. That is by multiplying it to 1000. Same applies to the numerator, or the number which is to be divided. You multiply, you move it 3 steps towards the right. In fact, this is 12.25. There is a 0 here, which is actually an insignificant figure. So this is 12.250 kgs divided by 0.025 kilograms. Remember, this is equivalent to 25 grams, which had to divide the 12.25 grams kilograms of spice bundle. So the dots have been moved 3 steps towards the right. So in this case you have 25 kilograms, and here you have 12.25 kilograms, 0 kilograms. So 25 to 100 and 22, it is 4. Multiplying 25 gets 100. Subtracting you get 22. You drop 5. 25 to 225 is 9. 9 to 25 is 225. Subtracting you get 0. So what it means is that the 12.25 kilogram bundle, if it was to be divided into packages, each with 25 grams, equivalent to 0.25 grams, you'll get around 490 packages. So the common rule is that you have to lose the decimal from the divisor, that is the denominator. You wouldn't have to divide decimals. Another key rule that you should have to know is that during division, whenever you go across the decimal, put the decimal in the quotient. So a quotient should have a decimal when you divide decimal numbers.